Great new day to all my self-care family and friends. Welcome to another episode of the Room to Breathe podcast. I'm your host, Life Coach 614, and I am thrilled to have each and every one of you here with me today. Whether you are tuning in for a dose of inspiration or just a moment of calm, you're in the right place. Now, before we dive into today's episode, just a quick reminder. If you're enjoying the show, don't forget to tap the screen, like, comment, and share. Your support helps us to connect with more amazing people like you. We'd love for you to give us a follow and be sure to subscribe to our channel so that way you don't miss any of our new content. And while you're at it, take some time to head over to our website at selfcareclub.org. We have some awesome affirmative apparel, motivational merch, and a bunch of free resources waiting just for you. It's all about empowering yourself and embracing your journey. No matter what challenges you're facing, remember that you're not alone on this path. We're in this together, supporting and uplifting each other every step of the way. It's time for us to choose to prioritize our well-being, to embrace our growth, and to find peace in the present moment. So let's get ready to breathe, reflect, and grow together.
In the quiet moments, that's where I'll find a little room to breathe, leave it all behind. Give me room to breathe, I need some time to heal my heart, to clear my mind. Gonna love myself, yeah, I believe in the power of me. Just give me room to breathe.
Yeah, self-care all day. Love this. Period. Extra helping of the self-care. I'm over here like Oprah's greatest things, right? Y'all get self-care. Y'all get self-care, baby. Everybody getting self-care, right? We are quite intentional about loving on ourselves, unapologetically, purposely, right? So our quote for today, topic of discussion for today, is I don't chase, I attract. Y'all add that to the chat. I don't chase, I attract. Thank you for the follow, Nina. Welcome in. I don't chase, I attract. Now, y'all know this is not just the name of a song that I just wrote, right? And y'all know how that's my favorite of all the songs. And how I tell y'all that song hit a little differently, right? But I've been really thinking a lot about this idea lately. The idea that I don't chase, I attract, right? And it's not just a catchy phrase to throw around. I don't chase, I attract is a whole mindset. Welcome in, True Truth, right? It's a whole mindset. It's a way of living that can genuinely transform the way you move through life. But of course, right? Let's be honest. Getting to the point of where you stop chasing and start attracting isn't always easy, right? We've got comfortable in chasing things. The way society and social media and everything is set up, it makes you want to chase something, right? Because, social media, we keep getting all of these glimpses of these people with this fabulous life. And so we start to envy what these people have. We want to own the things that they own. We want to go to places that they go. We want to eat the things that they eat, right? And so it makes us chase this dream, chase this idea or this notion of what happiness looks like. So it's not always easy to go from a chase mindset to a attracting mindset, right? It really takes self-reflection. And it takes a deep understanding of who you are. Thank you, Mike. It takes you spending time getting to know you, committing to the process, right? Even when you feel uncertain. There are days when, when it seems like nothing is working out. And you're tempted to chase what you want. Whether it's a person, an opportunity, or even a vision that you have for yourself that you just haven't quite reached yet. It's natural to want to push. It's natural to want to strive or to hustle for the things that you think you need. But here's the thing. When you're in a chasing mindset, you're coming to a place of scarcity, right? You're telling yourself that you need something outside of you to feel complete. Welcome in, Mr. T. Let me say that again. When you are chasing something, you are telling yourself that you need something that is outside of you to feel complete, to feel worthy, to feel like you've made it. And that's where the struggle begins, right? You start to measure your value by external things. How much you're doing, how fast you're moving, how other people perceive you. To the point where now other people's perceptions of you are defining you because you're allowing it to, right? And we all know that that's exhausting. It's a cycle, a vicious cycle that can never truly be satisfied. Roy, Master, Gerda, welcome in. So again, you guys, today we are talking about shifting our mindset from chasing to attracting. Our quote for today is, I don't chase, I attract. And so, you know, when we shift our mindset to attraction, everything changes. It's like we figure out the cheat code to life, right? Lovely, welcome in. It's about recognizing your own inherent worth. Knowing that you're already enough as you are, flaws and all. Haven't met the mark yet, doesn't matter. I'm still amazing. I'm still worthy. I'm still enough, right? It's knowing that you're already enough. Knowing that your worth was established at birth. And so everything you did thereafter is just a bonus, right? I was worthy when I was born. So everything that I've done over the last 45 years just adds a little secret sauce to my already amazing recipe, right? Understanding that what's meant for me is for me, and that there's nothing or no one that can get in between that, because I know that what God has for me is for me. It's mine. He got a blessing with my name on it, so that's already mine. And so I know that every single thing that is meant for me will come to me. It's not about being passive or just sitting back and waiting for things to happen. It's about aligning your true self, focusing on what brings you joy, and trusting that when you're in your element, aligned up with the right people, the opportunities will come. Like I said, the right people will show up. All of a sudden, these positive experiences, everything that you're desiring, will naturally begin to gravitate towards you. Thank you for the gifts. Attracting what you want in life it starts with being authentic. It starts with showing up as your true self unapologetically. Rose, welcome back, sissy. How are you? Right? It shows up as you being you unapologetically. And you know, when you start to show up as your true self, the true form of you, right? You're not just attracting the things that look good on the surface. You're attracting things that truly resonate with who you are at your core. You're drawing in relationships that uplift you, motivate you, empower you. You're walking into opportunities that align with your purpose and experiences that are going to nourish your soul. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And so again, you want to make sure that you're attracting the things that really mean something to you. When we are chasing things, we tend to chase things that look good on the outside. We tend to chase things that check off the boxes, but there's no substance. There's nothing that's really there, right? It's lacking something. It's missing something. Danielle, welcome in. And so, you know, this mindset shift also means that we got to let go of the need to control all the outcomes. We got to take our hands off of it. We got to stop chasing perfection, right? We got to start looking for the progress in it, not the perfection. And so it's about releasing the fear that you're not constantly striving. It's about letting go of the fear that you feel like you're falling behind. And instead of having that mentality, it's about embracing the flow of life. Hey, Juju B, welcome in, love. Sandy, I see you. Diana, Aubrey, welcome. Deb, hey. Hey, girl, hey. So, again, it's about embracing the flow of life, trusting that every single thing is unfolding exactly as it should, and that what's meant for you will find its way to you. Thank you, Big Dog. It's about putting in the work. And yes, it means doing it from a place of love. Welcome in, Shan. Right? It's about putting in the work, but doing it from a place of love, a place of passion and confidence, rather than fear and lack. A lot of us have a goal, we have a dream, we have a vision, right? And the things that we're doing, thank you, Shan, the things that we're doing, we're not doing it from a place of love, right? We're doing it because, oh my God, I got to catch up. I got to do this. And so is this far ahead. And this person's over here doing this. And that person's over there doing that. And I got to hurry up and catch up because I started before them and I'm not going to finish after them. I got to keep working, right? So we have this, oh my God, I got to hurry up and get this done mentality, where we are not enjoying the process of it. Absolutely. Absolutely, Miss Bless. When we are beginning to walk in our purpose, our walk in our purpose should be enjoyable. It should be pleasurable. As I'm walking in my purpose, I need a story to tell, not a nightmare to share. As I'm walking to my purpose, and as I'm out here getting the bag, crushing my goals, meeting all my dreams, right? It should be a story for me to tell. There should be some pleasure in this. Exactly. I should be enjoying the journey. And the only way that I can do that is while I get up and I'm putting in this work. I must put in this work from a place of love, right? With passion, with confidence. Because, it's like an artist or a creator, right? When they are making something, they have to set the mood for themselves. So anytime I get ready to paint, for example, or anytime when I'm creating music, right? I have to get my mind right. So, sure, if I'm writing a sad song or depression, maybe I can do so from being sad and depressed, right? Maybe I could. But I don't want my sadness and depression to come to you, right? So I need to make sure that what I'm putting into this, all of the energy that I'm giving this item, this painting, this song, a candle, whatever it is that you're creating, right? I need to make sure that what I'm pouring into it, that the energy that I am covering this thing with matches what I am attempting to give. So as I sit here and when I create music, or like I said, when I paint my paintings, I first and foremost, I got to clear my space, mentally and physically. And sometimes that just means, okay, I'm just going to light my candle, right? Got me a little pure sage candle, right? So oftentimes, and this happens before you guys see it, usually when I come in here, I light my candle, set it off to the side, right? Or I turn on my wax warmer and have it, ready and available. But I got to clear my space, clear my mind. I come in, I turn the music on, get the little backdrop going, right? I got to set the mood. I want my space clear. Remember at the beginning we were talking about this playlist, and I was like, I got to get something that resonates with me, because in order for me to serve and put into this, I got to have the right tools. It's no different than when you're cooking a meal. You got to have everything you need that this recipe calls for. Otherwise, things are out of whack, right? It don't taste the same. You don't get the desired outcome if you don't have everything that you need in the beginning. And so you want to make sure that as you begin to do things in life, especially when it comes to manifesting the life that you desire and going after what it is that you desire in life, you've got to do so with a positive heart, with an open mind, with a willingness, right? It has to be more than just the desire to get it done. I have to love what I'm doing. I need to be able to enjoy this process. Especially if, I want to then encourage other people to do something and to do some things. So I've got to show up. I can't come here and be a life coach for y'all and tell y'all be positive, be happy, be joyful. And I got an angry heart filled with hatred. I'm as negative as they get, but I'm like, be positive, be happy, be joyful. I am Divine Mother 1111. Hello, welcome in. Right? So I got to make sure that every single thing that I'm serving and every single thing that I am desire, especially when I am trying to manifest something, that I am doing so with an open heart, with an open mind, with a loving heart, from a place of positivity. So again, we must make sure that as we shift from chasing to attracting, that we let go of this need for perfection, this need to control every outcome. We must set the mood, set the tone with openness and positivity and love and kindness, right? When you stop chasing, and this is anything, people, items, whatever it is, right? Thank you, Wanda girl. When you stop chasing, you create space for the things that truly matter. You'll start to notice the abundance that already exists in your life. See, when you chase something, your focus is on what you're lacking. When you attract things, your focus becomes on what you have an abundance of. Sure, I might be missing a lot of things in life. However, I have a wealth of things in life, and those things keep me busy. I would rather show appreciation to all the things that I have rather than mourning the things that I don't. Right? So when you stop chasing, you start to create space for the things that truly matter. You start to notice the abundance that already exists in your life. And with that abundance that already exists in your life, it is the people who support you. Thank you, Wanda. It is the opportunities that excite you and the moments that bring you peace. As you focus on these things, you'll naturally begin to attract more of the same. See, if my focus and my priority is on the things that I don't have, how will I ever get them? If all I keep saying is I don't have, well, I'm just telling the universe I don't have it. And obviously, I don't want it if I'm not focused on everything else that I do have. If I can't appreciate what I do have, why would the universe bless me with more? Right? So I have to become a magnet for good things, right? Because we know that our energy is rooted in gratitude and confidence and self-love. Thank you, Mr. T. Right? So we have to, like I said, we have to shift our focus from what we're lacking to what we have an abundance of. And that's the people, the opportunities, the moments that bring us peace, the moments that bring us joy. And once we begin to focus more on these things, all of a sudden you're going to notice a shift in your life. And you're going to start to naturally attract more of the same. So I'm going to focus on the good, and the good's going to get better. Yeah, that's how that works. Right? You become a magnet for the good things. Good energy. Now I'm fertilizing these good roots. Right? That good energy, that positive energy is now being rooted in the gratitude. Because I'm thankful and grateful for every single thing that I have. The confidence of knowing that I am enough just as I am as I work to be better. Right? The self-love I am beautiful, flaws and all, fearfully and wonderfully made, because I know whose I am. And whose I am tells me who I am. Worthy, because that was established at birth. So, the truth of the matter is, you guys, you don't have to chase after what's already meant for you. It's already on its way. Your job is to simply show up, be authentic, stay open, trust the process, and trust that you are worthy of every single thing that you desire. And that the universe is conspiring to bring it to you in the perfect way at the perfect time. We know that it's not thy will, it's the will of God. So if that's the case, then I have to just trust. Sometimes they say, what, be still and know, right? So I'm not encouraging dead faith. I want y'all to work, right? I want y'all to keep going for what it is that you seek in life. But in the manner of doing so, it means, all right, I want things in life. I want to improve the quality of my life. I want to be better. So I'm going to pour into me. I'm going to make sure that what I pour out for others is positive. I'm going to show up every day being the good in the world, right? I'm not going to chase people to come around me. I'm not going to chase people for this healing. I'm going to just keep showing up and doing things to help people heal. Knowing that I am attracting the right people to come. Knowing that every single day, you know, when I push the live, that the right ears will be there to listen. Not worried about the trolls and the toxic people showing up. How often do we get them? Very rare, right? It's a safe space. The devil know where he ain't welcome. He gonna go ahead and just scroll to the next live and try his luck elsewhere, right? So I'm just going to be faithful and know, thank you, Cynthia. I'm just going to be faithful and know that, you know, what's for me is for me. And also know that what's for you is for you. Welcome in, Blue. And so I'm just going to keep showing up and I'm going to keep being me unapologetically. And if I got 2 people in the live, that's cool. If I got 10 people in the live, that's cool. If I had 1 person in the live, that's cool. I showed up. Right? The content must go on. So we have to trust in the process. We have to trust that we are worthy. And like I said, we don't need to chase what's already ours. It'll make its way to us. All we have to do is be consistent, showing up for ourselves, believing in ourselves, being authentic, being open, and trusting the process. Knowing that the universe is conspiring to bring it to us in the perfect way at the perfect time. So here are 10 simple affirmations that align with the theme of attracting versus chasing. Number 1, I trust that what is meant for me will always find its way to me. I trust that what is meant for me will always find its way to me. I attract abundance by being my true self. I attract abundance by being my true self. I am worthy of everything I desire, and it's on its way to me now. I am worthy of everything I desire, and it is on its way to me now. I release the need to chase and allow good things to flow into my life. I release the need to chase and allow good things to flow into my life. Welcome in, Onyx. I release the need to chase and allow good things to flow into my life. I am a magnet for positive energy and opportunities. I am a magnet for positive energy and opportunities. I attract love, success, and happiness by focusing on my inner peace. I attract love, success, and happiness by focusing on my inner peace. I choose to let go of control and trust the process. Yes, Miss Bliss. I choose to let go of control and trust the process. I am aligned with the universe and it brings me all I need. I am aligned with the universe and it brings me all that I need. I attract what I want by being who I truly am. Welcome in, Patty. I attract what I want by being who I truly am. I attract what I want by being who I truly am. And number 10, I am open to receiving the blessings that are meant for me. I am open to receiving the blessings that are meant for me. These affirmations, thank you so much, Shan. Thank you, love. I appreciate you putting those in the chat for us. I turn off the screen. I'm back. My bad. I appreciate you putting those in the chat for us, love. These affirmations are simple but powerful reminders to stay aligned with the energy of attraction rather than chasing. Remember that you are a powerful force. And when you align with your true self and stop chasing, you start attracting everything that is in alignment with your highest good. Thank you, Herc. All right? And that's when the real magic happens. Yeah, you're a powerhouse. Come on. Right? And so that's when the magic starts to happen. Right? And some of us, we like things rooted in scripture, right? Some of y'all need some extra, affirmations coming from the good book, right? And so I also, in addition to our affirmations, put 5 scriptures in here to help remind you, on the concept of attracting rather than chasing. So if we were to look in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will make your path straight. That verse encourages us to trust in God's plan and guidance rather than striving to control everything ourselves. When we trust and acknowledge in Him, then He directs our path and brings us what's meant for us in our life. Come on, I don't chase, I attract, right? Psalms 37:4-5 says, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in Him, and He will act. He will act, right? So here, the focus is on delighting in God and committing your path to Him. When you do this, all of a sudden, He begins to align your desires with His will and brings them to fruition. Isn't it amazing to know that what it is I want in life, as long as I follow and trust and believe in the Lord, hey Chantel, that as long as I follow and trust and I believe wholeheartedly, right, and I let go and I let God, then everything I desire suddenly aligns with His will for me. Like, I don't know if that blessed y'all. Right? Like, I already know that God has a plan for me. But it's so amazing that in His plan, because He got a goal for us, right? In His plan for me, it means that the things that I seek in life, as long as I am being faithful, as long as I am being obedient, He gonna start to merge some of what I want with all the things that He wants for me. Miss Gloria, don't it feel good, sis? Right? He will align your desires with His will and bring them to fruition. I don't know. That hit different for me. But I mean, again, that's why I don't chase, I attract, right? Isaiah 40:31 says, but those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down here? This verse speaks to the power of patience and trust. Hey, Latasha. Right? This verse speaks to the power of patience and trust. Waiting on the Lord rather than chasing after the things for fear or being impatient. Renewing our strength brings us endurance to receive what is truly meant for us. Right? I don't know that y'all getting this. I'm just saying, I'm going to need y'all to pick up what I'm putting down. Now, I'm leaving some things here for y'all. Philippians 4:6-7 says, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your heart and your minds in Christ Jesus. This scripture reminds us not to chase after things out of anxiety, but to bring our needs to God in prayer, trusting that His peace is going to protect us and guide us. So I am not going to sit here and run after every single thing that I want in life. I ain't chasing no man. I ain't chasing no friend. I ain't chasing no job. I ain't chasing no lifestyle. I ain't chasing nothing. I'ma just give praise. I'ma just show gratitude for all that I have. Right? When I want a little more, I'ma just say, hey, God, me again. I'm thankful and grateful for every single thing that I have right now. And if it is in your will, if my wants align with your will, can I get a second helping of that? Can I get another blessing? Like I do appreciate every single thing that I have right now, but can I have a little more? If you want, right? Because I know, again, I ain't trying to tell you what to do. After all, you my daddy, right? I ain't trying to tell you what to do. I'm just, saying that if what I want is in sync with what you want for me, go on and give it to me. Just go in and give it to me. I'm going to take care of it, right? I'm going to take care of it, Lord. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. But if not, I ain't going to bug you. So again, I'm going to take every single thing that I desire and that I want to the only place where I know that I can get it. Because these people out here in this world wishy-washy. I can't keep going and telling man what I want and need. Right? I can't go out here and keep telling these possibilities what I desire. Optimistic that they may or may not. Sometimes sharing your dreams with people is like playing the lottery. Sharing your desires with people is like playing the lottery. Y'all got 1 in a million chances of getting the desired outcome that you want. Okay? But I know for a fact that if I tell my dreams to my daddy, to my creator, right? If I share my deepest desires with the universe, baby, I'm gonna get it. Right? I'm gonna get it. It's a guarantee. I might not get it in the way that I saw it, but baby, I'm gonna get it because what's for me is for me. And I already know he got multiple blessings with my name on it. So I'm not chasing no one or nothing. Right? And then the last scripture I have for y'all, Jeremiah 29:11. Y'all make sure y'all get this one. For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not harm you. Plans to give you hope and future. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. That means our daddy said, I already know what I got for you. He said, shh, all you got to do is show up and be present and accounted for. All you got to do is listen to what I am saying to you. Right? Like, how amazing is that? To know that we were created with a purpose. So much so that he already has a plan for us. All we have to do is show up and be present and obedient. It takes discipline, right? So he said, I already know the plans I got for you. That's nice that that's what you want to do, right? That's cute. When we be up here telling the universe what we want, right? We be having these conversations with God, and we be like, God, it's like playing MASH when we were kids, right? Thank you. It's like playing MASH when we were kids. And so we over here like mansion, apartment, shack, or house. Right? So I'm going to say, I'm going to do all this. I'm going to have a house. I'm going to marry Idris. I'm going to have 5 kids. I'm going to drive a Lexus. And girl, bye. Jesus up there, like, girl, bye. I already have a plan for you. Sat down. Right? So when I was little, I had all of these dreams and these visions. And that's great. Right? It is great to have something to aspire to. But I had to get knocked down a few pegs. Because God was like, girl, that is not that is not the plan that I have for you. I had to learn, the hard way. Mama always said, hard heads make for soft behinds. And I used to have this dream that I was chasing. And the universe had to sit me down, right? No, I'm sorry, not sit. Sat me down, right? I had to get sat down real quick. God told me, Shantae, if you don't sit down and have several seats. Several seats. You know what I'm saying? Because that is not the plan that I have for you. That's cute. Right? God up there like, that's cute. She had this little plan. Look at her. Look at her little dreams. And that's the funny thing, y'all. The funny thing is, we got these little dreams and these little goals, right? But God got something so much bigger than we could have ever imagined ahead of us, right? And so we sit here with these little dreams, and then we get mad. We get mad when all of a sudden our little vision, our little teeny tiny vision don't come true. So now all of a sudden we done blocked our blessing because we walking around here pissed off because we ain't get what we wanted, and we throwing tantrums and we being brats because we out here chasing something that was never meant for us in the first place. So now you tired. You done ran a marathon for no reason. You done ran this race and it ain't even really a race because, baby, ain't nobody running against you. You your own competition. So you won before you even started running. But you didn't recognize that because all you saw was this finish line. Right? In your head, you done heard this gunshot thinking that it's time for you to start running. But, baby, that was just a car backfiring the next street over. That ain't your race. That ain't for you to run. That ain't what God got for you. And so I always think back to this. It's something that my grandma used to say all the time, you know, reminding me, because I used to be eager, as most kids are, right? And my grandma would always tell me, like, stop chasing it. Stop running with this. Like, it's okay to dream, but let's be real. This is not what it is. Yeah, his plans, your plans are not his plans. Right? And so that's something that my grandma used to tell me. And of course, as a child, I really didn't understand it because I want what I want. Like, I want it right now. Instant and immediate gratification. Like, give it to me. I had that entitled mindset that you owe me. Run it. Give me my money. Right? Like, give it to me. You know, and then as I began to mature and I began to really understand life and really began to understand all of this that was poured into me, because, you know, as a child, we don't understand these scriptures. We hear it. We don't understand what it is. But as I started growing older and life got to life and my daddy was getting sick of me, and he said, okay, Shantae, sit down. Sit down for a minute. Because you're tripping. You're doing the absolute most. You're being disobedient. You're being insubordinate. Let me set you down for a minute. Because I got something for you, but I need you to sit down for a minute to understand that I give it to you when I'm good and ready. Right? So I had to really sit with Jeremiah 29:11 to understand that he does have a plan for me. That God does have a blessing over my life. And it's not to harm me. So I shouldn't be scared about moving forward in life. I shouldn't be afraid to walk by faith. I shouldn't be concerned about what I can't see. Because I know that there's a calling on me. I know that there is a blessing out there for me. But I just had to begin to trust his plan. Trust that his plan got my little plan covered. His plan got my little plan beat. And I just need to be obedient. I need to walk when he say walk. I need to talk if he say talk. I need to be quiet if he say shh. Right? We all got to be set down from time to time. And so, like I said, Jeremiah 29:11 just reassures us that God has a plan for our lives filled with hope and prosperity. What up, Miss Coco? Yes. And so by trusting in his plan, that allows us to attract the future that he has designed for us, rather than chasing our own uncertain outcomes. I don't want y'all to play the lottery and have a 1 in a million chance of winning. I don't want you to place your happiness, your joy, your peace in a maybe. I'm going to roll with the sure thing every time. 10 out of 10, with Jesus, I'm going to win. Right? 10 out of 10. I 100% recommend. Because I know that a sure thing beats a maybe anytime. Right? A sure thing beats a maybe anytime. So again, remember, you don't need to chase what's meant for you. It's already on the way. It is already on the way. It's already on the way. Like I don't know how better to end with that, right? It's already on the way. So here's the bottom line. You don't have to chase what is already meant for you because we know it's already on the way. Your role is to show up as your authentic self. Stay grounded in your worth and trust the journey. Believe that you are deserving of everything that you desire and more. And let that belief be your guide. The universe responds to the energy that you put out. So when you begin to move with confidence, when you move with gratitude and self-love, then you will naturally attract these things that align with your highest good. Remember that you are a powerful force and that when you embrace who you truly are and let go of the need to chase, you will begin to open doors to all of the right things. And all of these amazing things will find you. Because that's when the magic begins. Trust yourself. Trust the process. And watch how every single thing that you need comes into your life in the most beautiful and unexpected ways. Bet on you. Trust you. And know that the universe has your back and has something amazing planned for you. So as we wrap up today's episode, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you for joining us. I appreciate you immensely. If you've enjoyed our time together today, be sure to give me a follow, subscribe to our channel, so that way you never miss out on the latest content. And don't forget to head over to our website at theselfcareclub.org. There you can book a personalized coaching session. You can also check out our affirmative apparel and other motivational merch, including music, as well as a treasure trove of free resources that are designed just for you. Whether you're looking to elevate your self-care or you just want to find some extra inspiration to get you through the day, know that we've got you covered. I thank each and every one of you for being a part of the Self-Care Club community. I am super excited to connect with you all again. Remember, we meet Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. For those of you who aren't, that time isn't convenient for you, or maybe you've just missed a little parts or you just want to go back. Maybe this is your first day here and you're like, I like it here. You can always go back and catch the replays. Head over to YouTube and search for @LifeCoach614. Hit the subscribe button, turn your notifications on, and get yourself some self-care, okay? Excuse me. So yeah, like I said, whether you are wanting to elevate your self-care or just need a little extra inspiration to get you through, we got you covered. I thank each and every one of you for being a part of the Self-Care Club community. I am excited to connect with you all again soon. But until the next time, keep breathing, stay positive, and remember that you are always supported here. Do not be afraid to take up space and make a little extra room for you to breathe. I hope you guys have an amazing day, right? On purpose, filled with purpose. And remember, we don't chase, we attract. Okay? Have a good day, guys.
I don't chase, I attract everything I want. Got the universe aligned, yeah, it's never wrong. Manifesting greatness, see me standing tall. Dreams in my vision, catching them before they fall. I don't chase, I attract blessings in my lap. Watch me rise, no disguise, got the world on the map. I don't chase, I attract everything I need. Living life purpose, got my spirit as my guide. Turning pain into passion, rising from the ashes. Every step, every breath, lighting up the flashes. I don't chase, I attract beauty in my soul. Standing in my truth, making broken pieces whole. I don't chase, I attract courage in my heart. Every dream, every vision playing my part. In the flow of life, I know where I belong. Every trial, every mile making me strong. Trusting in the journey, letting go of fear. In the silence of my mind, the answers become clear. I don't chase, I attract destiny aligned with the universe's whispers. I'm always intertwined. I don't chase, I attract blessings in my hand. Living in abundance, walking through the promised land. Through the struggles, through the pain, I remain manifesting love and light, clearing all the rain. I stand strong, moving on to a higher plane. Every lesson, every blessing, part of my campaign. I don't chase, I attract power in my stride. Walking with purpose, got my spirit as my guide. Turning pain into passion, rising from the ashes. Every step, every breath, lighting up the flashes. I don't chase, I attract beauty in my soul. Standing in my truth, making broken pieces whole. I don't chase, I attract courage in my heart. Every dream, every vision playing my part. In the field, every vision playing my part. In the flow of my mind, the answers become clear. In the flow of life, I know where I belong. Every trial, every mile making me strong. Trusting in the journey, letting go of fear. In the silence of my mind, the answers become clear. I don't chase, I attract destiny aligned with the universe's whispers. I'm always intertwined. I don't chase, I attract blessings in my hand. Living in abundance, walking through the promised land. I don't chase, I attract destiny aligned with the universe's whispers. I'm always intertwined. I don't chase, I attract blessings in my hand. Living in abundance, walking through the promised land.